Sonar contact detected. Command orders silent running. A P-8 Poseidon Maritime patrol aircraft picks up acoustic anomaly at 01:34 a.m. Alaska time. Location: 200 nautical miles southwest of Adak Island. Depth estimate 600 meters. Speed 4 knots. Classification: possible submarine. Confidence level 68%. The crew drops sonobuoy pattern. Passive acoustic sensors stream data. Signal processing computers analyze frequencies. Propeller blade rate suggests large displacement. Reactor coolant pumps indicate nuclear power. This is not a fishing boat. This is not a cargo submarine. This is a ballistic missile submarine. Russian Navy, Bore class. This is Naval Frontline, where fleets meet first. The Bore class is Russia's newest strategic deterrent. Displacement 24,000 tons submerged. Length 170 meters. She carries 16 Bulava intercontinental ballistic missiles. Each missile holds 6 warheads. Total throw weight 96 nuclear weapons. Range 8,300 kilometers. From her current position, she can strike every city in North America. Seattle, Vancouver, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Portland, all within range. Launch time to impact 28 minutes for West Coast targets, 42 minutes for Midwest. The submarine does not need to be in U.S. waters. She operates in international ocean. Legal presence, strategic threat. This is nuclear deterrence at sea. This is what keeps admirals awake. This is Naval Frontline. At 01:47 a.m. Pacific Fleet Command orders response. 2 Virginia-class attack submarines deploy from positions near Aleutian Islands. USS Illinois and USS Colorado. Both boats are on routine patrol. Now the mission changes. Find the Bore. Track the Bore. Shadow the Bore. Do not lose contact. The Illinois is 85 nautical miles from sonobuoy detection. She increases speed to 20 knots. Transit time 4 hours. Too slow. The Bore could sprint away. The Colorado is 140 miles distant. She maintains slower approach. 2 boats, 1 target. Pincer movement underwater. Naval Frontline tracks the subsurface hunt. At 02:15 a.m., the P-8 loses acoustic contact. The Bore changed depth or speed or both. Thermal layers in North Pacific bend sound waves. Detection ranges drop to 12 kilometers in good conditions. Current sea state, moderate. Water temperature, 4 degrees Celsius. Salinity creates additional acoustic challenges. The ocean is vast. The submarine is small. Finding her requires patience and skill. The P-8 expands search pattern. 40 sonobuoys deployed in grid. Each buoy costs $28,000. Each provides 8 hours of listening. The aircraft burns fuel at 3,000 pounds per hour. Endurance, 6 more hours on station. Then she must return to Whidbey Island. Replacement aircraft launches in 2 hours. But gap in coverage creates opportunity. The submarine commander knows U.S. procedures. He knows patrol aircraft limitations. He knows sonobuoy patterns. He waits. He listens. He plans his move. 2 boats hunting 1. Who has advantage? The Bore or the Virginias? Comment your assessment. Naval Frontline analyzes submarine capabilities. The Bore class uses pump jet propulsion, quieter than propeller designs. Acoustic signature is minimal. Russian Navy invested heavily in silence. Anechoic coating absorbs sonar pings. Hull design minimizes flow noise. Reactor is isolated on floating mounts. This is 3rd generation stealth. The Virginia-class boats are also extremely quiet. They use advanced sonar systems. TB-29 thin-line towed array, 1,800 meters of hydrophones. Detection range exceeds 100 kilometers in ideal conditions. But ideal conditions do not exist. The North Pacific in January is anything but ideal. Both boats rely on passive sonar. Active sonar reveals your position. You find them, they find you. Mutual detection defeats stealth, so everyone listens. Everyone stays quiet. Everyone waits for the other to make mistakes. This is submarine warfare. This is undersea chess. This is Naval Frontline. At 03:22 a.m., the Illinois detects transient noise, bearing 047 degrees. Range estimated 34 kilometers. Classification: possible hatch closure. Submarine hulls transmit mechanical sounds. Hatches, pumps, valves. Each creates acoustic signature. Each can be detected if you know what to listen for. The Illinois maneuvers toward contact. Speed reduces to 5 knots. Any faster creates too much self-noise. The towed array streams behind. Hydrophones process ocean sounds. Computer algorithms filter biologics. Whales. Shrimp. Thermal current noise. What remains is man-made. What remains is the target. At 03:45 a.m., solid contact is established. The buoy is confirmed. Range, 28 kilometers. Depth, 580 meters. Heading, 195 degrees southwest. Speed, 6 knots. The Illinois transmits encrypted report. Satellite communication. Pacific Fleet receives update. National Command Authority is notified. Russian ballistic missile submarine is being tracked. Location, course, speed, all reported. This is not an act of war. This is routine monitoring, but what happened during the night shift changed everything. At 15 a.m., Russian Northern Fleet detected unusual activity. American attack submarine transited Bering Strait, heading toward Russian patrol areas. Moscow issued warning through diplomatic channels. U.S. submarines too close to strategic bastions. Murmansk, Kamchatka, areas where Russian SSBMs operate. Russian Navy considers these protected zones. American Navy considers them international waters. The disagreement is fundamental. Both sides patrol where they choose. Both sides track each other. Both sides test limits. The Boré mission is message. American submarines watch Russian waters. Russian submarines watch American waters. Deterrence is mutual. Vulnerability is mutual. This is strategic balance. This is Cold War logic in modern era. This is what Naval Frontline monitors. At 04:18 a.m., the Colorado arrives in area. 2 Virginia-class boats now track 1 Boré. The tactical advantage shifts. 1 submarine can be evaded. 2 submarines create geometric trap. The Illinois holds contact from northwest. The Colorado approaches from northeast. The Boré is between them. Options narrow. Surface is tracked by P-8 aircraft. Deep water leads toward American coast. Shallow water creates acoustic chaos. The Russian commander faces choice. Continue mission and accept tracking, or sprint away and reveal position to wider area. Neither option is good. Both options are necessary. Is this a warning or the start of something bigger? Naval Frontline examines strategic context. The Boré is on deterrence patrol. Standard Russian procedure. Strategic missile submarines deploy to patrol areas. They remain submerged for 90 days. They maintain communication with command. They hold nuclear weapons at ready. This boat carries 96 warheads. Population of Seattle, 75,000. Population of Los Angeles, 4 million. Population of San Francisco, 87,500. 3 cities, 3 missiles, 18 warheads. Casualties in millions. This is what 1 submarine can do. This is why tracking matters. This is why Virginia boats hunt, not to attack. To monitor, not to destroy, to deter. The logic is circular but stable. We know where your missiles are. You know we know. Therefore you cannot surprise us. Therefore you do not try. Deterrence works through transparency. Transparency requires tracking. Tracking requires submarines. At 5:33 a.m., the Boré changes tactics. She increases speed to 12 knots. Depth increases to 650 meters. Heading shifts to 240 degrees west. She is running. The pump jet propulsion creates more noise at higher speed. Both Virginia boats detect the change immediately. They increase their own speed. Illinois to 15 knots. Colorado to 18 knots. The faster boat takes lead pursuit position. Underwater chase develops. Range opens to 35 kilometers. The Boret is faster than intelligence estimates suggested, either upgraded propulsion or aggressive command. The Colorado pushes to 22 knots, maximum tactical speed. Any faster damages towed array. The gap closes slowly. Range decreases to 31 kilometers. Contact remains solid. The Russian commander knows he is tracked. He cannot hide. He cannot evade two boats. So he runs toward support. Naval Frontline reveals Russian reinforcement. Two Akula-class attack submarines deploy from Petropavlovsk. They departed 4 hours ago. Current position, 280 kilometers west. They are moving to assist the Boret. Estimated intercept, 6 hours. The tactical situation escalates. Two American boats track one Russian SSBN. Two Russian boats move to interfere. In 6 hours, 4 submarines will operate in same area. All nuclear powered, all armed, all on edge. This is how incidents happen. This is how deterrence fails. This is what Naval Frontline fears. At 06:45 a.m. Pacific Fleet Command issues new orders. USS Illinois is directed to break contact, turn northeast, return to patrol station. Only USS Colorado will continue tracking. The decision is calculated. 4 submarines in close proximity is too dangerous. Better to maintain one tracker. Accept risk of losing contact. Avoid risk of collision. The Illinois acknowledges and complies. She turns away. Speed reduces. She disappears into ocean. The Colorado continues alone. One tracker, one target. 2 Russian boats approaching. The odds shift. What does the next move look like at sea? Naval Frontline Project scenarios. Scenario 1. Russian boats arrive. They position between Colorado and Boret. They use active sonar. They force Colorado to evade. Contact is lost. Boret escapes. Mission fails, but no incident occurs. Scenario 2. Colorado maintains contact. Russian boats cannot break tracking. Boret remains monitored. Akula boats shadow Colorado. Everyone tracks everyone. Mutual surveillance. Stable but tense. Scenario 3. Collision risk. Submarines maneuver too close. One boat hits another. Both are submerged. Both are damaged. Rescue becomes priority. Strategic implications are enormous. Scenario 4. Weapons incident. Russian boat fires acoustic countermeasure. Colorado interprets as attack. Emergency procedures activate. Torpedo tubes flood. Seconds from disaster. Communication prevents escalation. Barely. Each scenario is plausible. Each has occurred historically. Soviet and American submarines collided in Cold War. Lives were lost. Boats were damaged. Incidents were classified for decades. Today, the same risks exist. Technology is better. Communications are faster, but the ocean is still dark. Margins are still thin. Naval Frontline speaks with former submarine commanders. They describe the psychological pressure. You are tracking a boat with 96 nuclear warheads. You are 600 meters underwater. You are 2,000 miles from home port. You are alone with your crew. Your decisions matter. Your judgment determines outcomes. One mistake costs lives. One hesitation loses contact. One aggressive move triggers incident. You must be perfect. You must be lucky. You must be both simultaneously. This is submarine command. This is strategic deterrence at sea. This is what Naval Frontline respects. At 08:12 a.m., sonar conditions deteriorate. Thermal layer shifts. Biologics increase. Whale pods migrate through area. Acoustic clutter masks submarine signatures. The Colorado loses contact with Boret. Towed array reels in. Ultra-quiet mode activates. The boat drifts. Listening. Waiting. 3 hours pass. No contact regained. The Boret successfully evaded. Russian submarine commanders are skilled. They know their waters. They know American tactics. They exploit environmental conditions. This was demonstration of capability. The mission succeeds, but the message is delivered. Russian SSBNs can operate near Alaska. They can evade American submarines. They can threaten North American cities. Deterrence remains credible. At 11:34 a.m., the Akula boats arrive in search area. They use active sonar, high-power pulses. The Colorado detects pings from 40 kilometers. She turns away. No point remaining. Target is gone. Russian boats control area. The Colorado withdraws to Aleutian Patrol Station. The hunt is over. Naval Frontline assesses strategic outcomes. Russia demonstrated SSBN deployment to North Pacific. This is uncommon but not unprecedented. The message is clear. American strategic infrastructure is at risk. Alaska missile defense systems can be targeted. West Coast cities are within range. Deterrence works both ways. The United States tracked the Boré for 7 hours. Position was reported continuously. National leadership knew the threat location. Response options were available. Had crisis escalated, missiles could target that submarine. Deterrence requires capability. Capability was demonstrated. Does this escalate next? The deployments will continue. Russian SSBNs patrol where they choose. American attack boats hunt where they deploy. Both sides accept this reality. Both sides prepare for worse. The question is when preparation becomes confrontation, when tracking becomes harassment, when deterrence becomes provocation. Who controls these waters? Neither side controls. Both sides operate. The North Pacific is shared space, shared but contested, monitored but not controlled. This is modern naval warfare, not battles, not victories, continuous presence, constant vigilance, eternal watchfulness. What happens when the next SSBN deploys? The same sequence repeats. P-8 aircraft detect. Virginia boats hunt. Russian boats interfere. Contact is made. Contact is lost. The cycle continues. Naval Frontline remains vigilant. Submarine warfare is invisible to most. These confrontations happen in darkness. 600 meters down, 200 miles from land, no witnesses except the crews. But the stakes are existential. 96 warheads per boat, multiple boats at sea, hundreds of warheads on patrol. This is strategic deterrence. This is nuclear balance. This is what keeps peace through strength. Subscribe to Naval Frontline, the front line of sea power, where fleets meet first. Naval Frontline. Even when you cannot see them, especially when you cannot see them, the submarines are there. The hunt continues, the balance holds. Today,